Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Westdale. Happy Monday. We're going to have a great week this week. We have a lot of stuff going on. We're going to be really busy. We're going to be really busy for the next few weeks, all the way up to our first testing period, which is going to be in April. And we do have some practice test things that are coming up, and some things you're going to be able to practice what the leaf is going to look like, be able to practice using some of those online technology tools, and a lot of that stuff coming up. So you really need to be focused right now on the right things. I want to remind you that our progress report grades are due today, and students, the third 9 weeks is what we're in right now. We're halfway through the third 9 weeks, and the third 9 weeks, that's what we're going to use to create our list for the No C campaign field trip at the end of the year. So this third 9 weeks, you really need to make sure that your grades are as good as you can get them, because you want to go on that end of the year field trip. Teachers, our memo from Friday included information about second attendance check. Please make sure you're doing that every period. If a student is only been absent for your class, then send a notice to the office and we'll check and find where that student is if they haven't been absent all day. We need to do that for every single class, every single period, every single student who's missing from your class. I want to remind you about Big Break. We are going to try to have 8th grade Big Break today if the weather allows. Students, please do not return your Chromebook until after Big Break, unless you're with your 5th block teacher and that's who takes your Chromebook. So you can turn in your Chromebook before you leave the room to go to Big Break, but don't go into somebody else's room to return your Chromebook, because that's disruptive, and we don't want to disrupt any classes before the end of the day. So everyone can wait to return their Chromebooks until 2:28. That's going to be the procedure for every grade level, so make sure you do that. Everyone needs to know we do have early dismissal on February 15th. That's Wednesday of next week. We're going to have professional development in the afternoon. Teachers and students will run an early dismissal schedule. You'll be dismissed at 11:30. So make sure your parents are aware that we have early dismissal next week. Tomorrow we're going to be holding grade level assembly meetings for each grade level at the beginning of each block. These procedures are going to be identical to when we did this at the beginning of the year. We met with all of the students from each grade level, and we talked about specific procedures and specific rules for the school. So we're going to meet with 7th grade at the very beginning of 2nd block. We'll call when we're ready for those 7th grade classes. 6th grade at the very beginning of 3rd block, and 8th grade at the very beginning of 4th block. We'll meet in the gym, and this will be a time for us to review procedures again and really tighten things up, and just so students are aware of all the procedures. We also will have a Kickboard Reward this week, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. We're going to be distributing wristbands to your homeroom teachers. Homeroom teachers, you can sell those wristbands for $100 Kickboard dollars a piece. And teachers, you make sure you put the wristband on the student so that they're wearing it by the time they leave your room. And those bands are going to allow you to have a free dress day on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. So if you have your band on Tuesday, you can wear free dress on Wednesday and on Thursday of this week. Remember, no holes in your jeans on any day, but it's a complete free dress day for everyone who buys a wristband, and you can buy that for $100 Kickboard dollars tomorrow during homeroom. Beta members who are attending state convention, a list of those students were placed in your mailbox, teachers. Please dismiss all those beta members on that list to report to the North Cafeteria. If we have not already called for them, please send them to the North Cafeteria for a short meeting. Only beta members who are attending state convention and are on that list should be allowed to leave the classroom. The first 8th grade committee meeting will be held today during homeroom. A list of current members has been placed in your mailboxes, teachers. Nominations for additional members should be placed in Ms. Raymond's mailbox. Our Donuts for Dads is on Tuesday, February 14th at 8:30 a.m. This is an exclusive event and a perfect opportunity to spend some time with your dad. Tickets are $5 a piece, and you can sign up with Ms. Raymond if you're interested in Donuts for Dads. The last day to purchase your ticket is February 9th. That's this week, so get your ticket soon. Again, we want to congratulate all the DuBose Festival Art Competition winners that were announced last week. Their artwork will be on display at the Goodwood Library throughout the month of February. At this time, students, I need all of your attention. I want to share some very serious news with you. This upcoming Saturday, there is a parade downtown, and yours truly has been named the king of the Crew of Orion, and I want you all to come out to the Mardi Gras Parade on February 11th. The parade starts at 6 p.m. It's going to be a great time. It's the best parade in Baton Rouge. They have huge Mardi Gras, New Orleans style floats. I'm going to be the king. I'm going to be riding up in front. If you want me to throw you some really special beads, I need you to make a sign. If you want me to see you, make sure you make a sign, and you put Westdale on it, or put your name, or Mr. Couvion, throw my beads here. Make sure you have a sign if you want me to throw you some really special beads. But I really want to see as many people come out as you can. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to be out in front of the parade, and it's going to be awesome. So please come out and have a great time with us on February 11th, downtown Baton Rouge. Crew of Orion, King Jeremy Couvion, wishing you a great week and a great day. And every day the King wants you to come to school prepared to learn, read every day, obey the rules, take care of each other, and success will follow.